And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Big weekend of hoops in our region. Here we go. First of all, in case you missed it, State A girls, Red River beat Century 61-48. Joshie Schiller had a big game. Junior, 34 points. She's also a standout cross-country runner. Their first state title since 1988 when Lady Teton, Hall of Famer Jeannie Royce, was running that club. In case you missed it, our Miss Basketball winner 2022, Logan Nisley, of Century, headed to Nebraska. Now, she missed 10 games, and I thought that was too many. She did not get my first place vote. Bergen Kinnebrew of Century did. Now, you can watch the Mr. Basketball Award being given out after the title game on Saturday on PSP Network. That's PSP Network. State A, well, North beat Red River 92-83. The Sem brothers and Mr. Carter Zeller did an outstanding job, and of course they certainly earned it. So Fargo North is your boys' State A champ. In the great state of Montana, State A, well, Lewistown beat Dillon 54-47. Consolation, Frenchtown beat Glendive in OT 51-50. Girls, Havre, the Blue Ponies win 74-57. That is 3 in a row for the Blue Ponies. B State Championship, Missoula Loyola 65-55 over Malta, first in school history. Consolation, well, Red Lodge beat Wolf Point 67-57. Still a good year for Wolf Point. B Championship, that went to Big Fork. They beat Big Timber 49-37, first Class B title in school history. Boys State C, Manhattan Christian over Big Sandy 74-65, back-to-back state titles for them. How about Fairview? They beat Bell 49-43, did it the tough way. Went through the old losers round. Hunter Charbonneau, standout football player, standout basketball player, had 24. And before they beat Belt, they beat Broadus. So 56-47. Those boys from eastern Montana represented us very, very well. State C girls champion, Saco Whitewater Hinsdale 59, Twin Bridges 26. First state title for that co-op. Third place, Plentywood. They had a real good year, going 25-2. They beat Roy Winterford 49-40. Well, some great news for the Coyote swimming program. You bet. They placed 2 swimmers on the All-State first team. Colton Kringen, who repeated in the 200 IM and the 500, set school records in both, leaves the program a 5-time state champ, and sophomore Camden Ekblad Lundby, just a sophomore. How about that? Been in the program for a long time, worked very, very hard at his sport. Not easy to make the All-State team as a sophomore, but he did it. Double K, of course, headed to South Dakota State to swim on the D1 level. We congratulate those young men. They worked very hard. After falling to Omaha on Friday in the playoffs, UND rallied for a 3-1 win on Saturday and a 5-2 win on Sunday to move to the Frozen Four on Friday. Here's their head coach on the comeback.
Well, it's everything. You know, it's a situation now where, you know, the team that's playing the best and the team that's consistently playing the way we did tonight has a chance to keep playing. And again, when you're playing desperation and urgent hockey, knowing your season's on the line, you can handle it 2 ways. You can kind of be nervous and tight, or you can just say, hey, you know what, we're going to throw it all out there. And we chose the latter.
They sure did. They'll take on St. Cloud on Friday in St. Paul. Let's take a timeout.